At the Harvard Kennedy School, we have lots of executive programs and we teach a lot of things. What we found is that a lot of people were saying it's not so much about those individual things that matter, it's when they come together in implementation challenges that we want to learn about. We find that there aren't many people who are already doing this work anywhere. They aren't offering this kind of course that can help people kind of sew all of those pieces together. And part of the reason is that we think that people simplify the process of policy implementation. They think that all we need is a good policy and then, hey presto, it gets done. I like to think that it's like assuming that policy implementation is doing a box of Legos. And this is my box of Legos with Star Wars Legos. And the idea is, well, we identify our policy, we have a box, we open up the box, and the first thing we find in the box is our guidelines, and our guidelines is our plan, and all we need to do is follow step by step. Even beyond that, we can go into the box and we find all the pieces we need, put in a beautiful little bag for us so that we know exactly where they are, and we just put them together as it tells us. Well, one of the problems is what happens if you don't have a box? What happens if you don't have pieces? What happens if you don't have the plan? And this is the reality with much of public policy implementation today. There are many, many problems which we describe as complex or wicked hard problems, where people haven't done them before. They haven't solved them before. We have to work out how to bring the pieces together and how to learn how to start from scratch and implement regardless, because our people need that. And this course is designed to not assume that we know how to do them, but to get people together to talk about addressing these issues and learning how to implement complex policies that are really impossible. If you're frustrated, if you're looking for new ways to implement public policy, or if you're dealing with new public policy challenges that you don't know how to implement, this course is for you.